Good morning, everyone. My name's Senior Constable Terry Segay. I'm the Community Liaison Officer with the LaSalle Police Service. And today I'm here with local athlete Matt Cormier. And Matt is an athlete with Special Olympics, and we're here to talk about what Special Olympics means to him. So Matt, thanks for joining me here today.
Thanks for having me here.
Oh, my pleasure. So how long have you been participating in Special Olympics?
I've been participating for about 25 years.
Excellent. So what sports do you compete in, or have you competed in?
I've done basketball, track and field, softball, rhythmic ringette, bowling, and those were my points.
Okay. It's my understanding that you're a little bit of a celebrity in the Special Olympics, that you may have won a medal.
Yeah, I ended up going in 2017 to the World Games to Austria for the Winter World Games. I ended up coming home with a second place in the 200 meter and a gold in the relay.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Thank
Well
you.
done. Well done. So what are some of your favorite memories or highlights of your athletic career? You've been involved in it for 25 years, so I'm sure that is there a particular memory that stands out?
Would be my World Games, the whole experience, just seeing it at the world level and getting to realize that it's all around the world, Special Olympics, and how it has an impact on individuals around the world with intellectual challenges.
That's excellent. I'm glad to hear that it's had a positive influence on you.
It has.
So, throughout your Special Olympics career, you know, call it your career, you've had some coaching and coaches for along the way for your different events. What are your coaches like?
We've had coaches that have been really good in our club. They support our athletes with our training ability, and then with our just many things like you want to talk to them about, stuff you need to talk about, and it really just it's a whole, our community is like a family group, and it's really just come together, and everyone just, it gets along well.
Yeah, no, that's great. Yeah, it's wonderful to have that the belonging and that fellowship. So kind of what I'm hearing from you is that your coaches are more than just coaches for your events. There's somebody that you can go and talk to just about some life issues as well.
Yeah, there's some of the guys that do that. Then there's some of us that are more independent with family structures at home. But the ones that tend to, there is some that do take to go ask for help and get advice.
Excellent. That's good to hear.
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes we all need somebody to talk to bounce ideas off of, right? So is there, so what do you like most about being part of Special Olympics?
The fact that it gives me a purpose and I can play sports, and I was able to have friends through it, and it's really let me branch out and just have something to do where I'm not just sitting at home all the time.
Yeah. I wish more people would take advantage of opportunities to get out and be active. Myself included. You know, I try to do as much as I can. I'm not much of a cold weather person, but I'm out all the time in the summer. But it's nice to be part of something, part of the community, right?
Yes.
And speaking of community, what does it mean to you to know that so many people in the community support you and support Special Olympics?
Having the community support behind Special Olympics is something that is very nice to see, because it makes us feel involved in the community, and that we're not just like, it's not like it's more nice to have inclusive, and to make it all inclusive.
Is there anything else that you'd like to share about what Special Olympics means to you?
Special Olympics means to me is an opportunity for individuals with intellectual disabilities to have sports opportunities that the other ones wouldn't have. And it's a way for us to also make friends. Like typically, if we didn't have these programs, we wouldn't have known friends, and we just all probably be alone.
Yeah,
So
possibly, yeah. So it gives you an opportunity to make friendships and to meet new people that you might not have
Yes.
otherwise had without Special Olympics.
Yes.
Well, that's great. I'm glad to hear that.
Same with all the partnerships across the province that have come with local police services across that have partnered up with Special Olympics. It's nice to get a chance to get to know the officers on a level where they're not at work all the time.
Yeah.
So it's made a lot of friends in there too.
Has it changed your perspective of law enforcement officers, having been able to meet them and know them on a more of a social level?
Yeah, it's changed as far as you become friends with them over time. So after a while, they also some of them do become coaches as well. So it's really nice to experience, and then as they get more involved, and it keeps growing.
Oh, that's wonderful. Is there anything that you'd like to see, and I'm kind of putting you on the spot with this one, but is there anything that you'd like to see change with regards to people's perception towards Special Olympics or just the sports itself?
It's not really so much as that, because there is so much of a acceptance of it. Things are okay, I find, down here that way. In a way, I mean, it kind of is set up how it is, and it's going really great. So no, I really wouldn't say any changes, no.
Wonderful. So from your perspective, things are going well, it's set up well, and you feel like you have the full support of the community.
Yeah, because I'll go out to events for grocery bagging day, let's say, and our athletes get compliments on all of our medals. I heard people compliment me even when I'm just walking down the street a couple times. We had a couple things over at the University of Windsor, and people were asking what our jackets were because they're a local club. So it branches out.
Wonderful. So let me ask you this. Is there anything that you'd like to say to the community before we conclude about their ongoing support for Special Olympics?
Having the community support behind Special Olympics Ontario means a great deal to us athletes who otherwise wouldn't have the sports to make friends and be with friends, and also make partners with the police department to get to give them opportunity to help with community outreach as well.
Thank you very much, and thank you to the community for your support. And on that, we are going to be doing our annual Polar Plunge, which supports Special Olympics, coming up March 14th here at the LaSalle Police Service. We're going to be doing it in conjunction with the LaSalle Fire Service. And we are currently raising funds to assist athletes like Matt and Jessica that we spoke with earlier. So we ask for your support, and you don't have to support LaSalle Police Service. We just ask that you support the Special Olympics. So go to polarplunge.ca, find a team to donate to, or find an individual to donate to, and donate. Any amount helps to get these athletes to keep playing their events all around the world. So thank you very much, and we hope that you continue to support Special Olympics.